Honestly, I had a hard time deciding which Furby I should replicate. Look at them all. But this guy, this is the one I decided to go with. I think he's so stinking cute. So I'm gonna do this whole like pink body. I'm gonna do the teal accents and the little yellow beak. So everybody likes chocolate, right? Super moist. Dallas doesn't really care. I am a big fan of the Doughboy. He'll eat literally any cake you put in front of him. Makes 24 cupcakes. Fudge. Oh fudge. I'm sold. I feel a little bit in over my head right now. This one. Good lord. I'm not paying $10 for a box of fondant that I'm never gonna use again. I'm just gonna wing it. I hope it turns out good. Let's go. Done. Back at the house, time to make some cake. Let's get cracking. Set oven to 350. Eight ounces of marshmallow is quite a lot. All right, got a little dough ball of icing. Let's give it a little taste. Tastes like sugar for your cakes. Pie plate, cake plate, what's the difference, right? I've got this little guy cooling. Oh, it's becoming egg-shaped. You'd be shocked how heavy a lump of cake is. It's got hairs. Just YOLO, right? Okay, I'm running out of icing now, so I need to refill my bag. Just patting icing onto the cake. All right, so if you haven't already guessed, it is a Furby cake. So I went off of this here Furby right here. I'm pretty pleased with the results. I tried really hard and well, it took some doing, but I am ready for the big reveal for this Furby cake.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay, close them. So I know you saw it in its earlier phases.
Yeah.
Here he is finished. What do you think?
I mean, okay, so size-wise, he's a little bit bigger.
Slightly tubby.
He had to be.
He's a bear.
Otherwise, what did be? Cha-ching. That's not bad. I mean, you got the colors about right.
I'm pretty pleased with the colors. The colors are, I feel like the pink could have been a little darker, but the ears, I feel like I got spot on.
I like it. I can appreciate it. Let's look at it a little closer. Just so everyone can see.
You know what?
Hold the other one up.
You know what I'm really kind of bummed about, but also really excited about?
What?
Slicing this thing in half.
Well, we're going to do that now. So everybody get a good look. Maybe this will be a future cover photo. This is the last time you're going to see Furby cake whole.
Furby cake whole, is that its name? Furby? How do you put cake and Furby together? Are you saying we've got to name it
before we eat it?
No, it's going to make it too real.
That's weird.
I guess we could decide what flavor it is based on our earlier conversation. This one would be cotton candy, I think.
All right. Well, I need you to cut it with the biggest knife we have, because that's going to be way funnier.
We can do that. I have a big old carving knife. I kind of think it's going to be best to just slice it down the middle. Just like, I feel so bad. Why do I feel bad?
We need a good name for it. Hold on. Let's see if anybody comments a good name.
What's little tiny Furby's name?
You're getting a lot of compliments. Somebody said, "Dang, Hannah, fabulous, Furbalicious."
We tried. Honestly, it took me 2 goes to get the frosting right. I had to take all the frosting off of the first go and do it again because it was horrible.
All right, somebody name this Furby before we cut it open.
Name the Furby. What's its name?
Cut it with the scissors.
The big scissors?
You want to try?
Oh my gosh.
That would get weird.
That would get really messy.
You cut its ears off.
We could slice his ears in half.
Its name is, we've got Fur Cake and Fluffy.
Fluffy.
That's all we got.
Should I slice it horizontal or vertical?
Sing happy birthday. I wish we had a Furby to sing happy birthday.
I know. Do they make a Furby that sings happy birthday? That would be pretty cool.
I don't know. I wouldn't be.
They slice through its mouth.
Furb Cake.
Furb Cake.
Pink Bear Cake. Fonda. Furbite. Furbus. What does that say? Blurby? Furbalicious.
Furbalicious definition.
Get a good picture first. That's true. Did you already get a picture of it?
I did get a pic. I got a picture in the fridge, so
okay.
It's not a great photo. It's not Instagram worthy.
Well, I'll give you my phone. You can take a good picture of it before we go.
All right.
Someone said Cujo. I think we're going to go with Pink Bear. His name is Pink Bear.
Aw, but now it's too real. Now I feel bad. Grab your phone so we can snap a photo of the two of them together.
Here you go. Yeah, get some good pics of it so we can put it on the Instagram.
Make my nephew's finger painting the background.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
There's some finger paintings, or not finger paintings, but like drawings over there on our fridge from some of our viewers.
Yeah, there are.
Once again, I don't buy children's clothing for my kids. I buy them for my puppets, and then other people's kids draw me pictures and send them in the mail, and I put them on my fridge.
We have other people's kids' photos on our fridge.
All right, let's cut this. Let's cut Pink Bear up.
All right. What do you think? What's your vote? Vertical, horizontal, through the mouth, diagonally?
Well, at any rate, turn him straight towards us.
It's your cake. How do we demolish it?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm feeling like down the skull. Slice him
Just
in
right
half.
down the middle. All right, do it, but try to get your hand out of the way so we can see it. Because everyone wants to witness this.
It's not going to cut through his eyes very well. Ready?
You need a bigger knife. Ooh! Oh, it's not bad. It's not going to cut through the mouth. It cut right through it.
It did. I'm really shocked. All right, ready for the middle reveal? I feel so bad. Why do I feel bad?
You know what I'm realizing? The color temperature because of these weird lights we have are weird. So you guys are going to want to go to our Instagram to get a better look at what this looked like probably. Because the color looks so weird on the screen.
Oh my god!
Wow!
You don't want to know what the inside of a
darkness,
Furby
my
looks
old
like.
friend.
It's a nice, beautiful chocolate cake.
All right, well, Hannah, you go ahead and get us a piece chopped up on a plate, and I'll go get us ready for the next step.
Got some Pyrex plates.
Yeah, just keep narrating us. What? Are we just gonna split it? Are we just gonna both have half?
I mean, who else is here? I wish I could send you guys a piece of Furby cake. I think we're probably just gonna. Oh my! I'm realizing now that a half of a Furby is a whole lot of cake.
Is
Probably gonna do just like a quarter of a Furby. I'll give you.
All right, who's up for a quarter Furby? Quarter Furby?
Quarter
Anybody?
Furby? Oh my goodness, poor guy.
That's funny. It's kind of dark. I kind of feel bad eating him.
I do too. That's the worst thing about making an actual character cake is now like I'm a murderer.
Hillary says you got to make sure you bring me an eyeball. I do want to try the parts. I want to see what they taste like.
I sliced his eyeball in half. Honestly, the parts are going to taste the worst.
Dan and Elisa said they're on their way to get a piece.
Oh, they should.
Well, bring your Dorito shoes because you're going to be walking on a lot of Doritos.
So many Doritos on the floor. My chair is covered. My butt is covered in Doritos right now.
In all seriousness, though, you're getting a lot of compliments on your cake job there.
Thanks, guys. I worked way too hard on it. Like, I should have gave up, but I didn't.
It turned out fine.
It turned out okay.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, I know now. I've never made a character cake in my whole life. So this was the very first time, and I feel like for my first go at trying to replicate a real object, it went okay. We need forks. All right, you ready for... I need like an actual dessert knife. Dessert fork? Where's my tiny forks?
Someone named Dakota, who's not my brother, says they're on their way from Kentucky. I got a little brother named Dakota.
That's so weird that someone from Kentucky is on their way and their name is Dakota. You ready for some Furby cake, Dal?
Yeah, I'm ready. Get all back in here with it. I I want you to do the taste test first. I want you to take a bite, and I want you to self-grade. I want you to sit down here and self-grade and tell us what you think.
So we both got a little bit of eye, a little bit of feet, and whatnot.
Okay, well, pick it up, take a bite, tell us what you think.
Okay, I'm gonna grab from the top. It's gonna have a whole heck of a lot of icing on it.
People are just now noticing your mannequin in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, it's really freaky.
Just take a look at that.
I love when maintenance people have to come in, and it scares the crap out of them.
Yep.
Like, oh, I forgot about that.
All right, how does it taste?
Like sugar, because it's all icing.
Have you guys ever seen the guy on talk shows and stuff that comes and tastes the ice cream? I'm gonna do that, but with cake. All right, so here's for me for taste tests. I got to do the cake first because the icing overpowers the cake so much. I want to know how the cake tastes.
I mean, the cake is just Pillsbury, so you can't really go wrong.
5 stars on the cake. Now the icing without the eyeball. I hate icing.
I know. I love it though. I'm eating it and I'm like, sugar.
It's not too sweet though.
Oh,
did you make it less sweet knowing I didn't like it sweet, or did you just...
I purposely bought a cake that was gonna be a little bit more bitter because I knew that it would be way too much sugar on the outside. So got some devil's food.
There are undertones of marshmallow.
I feel like people are gonna be like raging in the comments. Like, stop doing that.
No, baby, they're here for the mukbang. I'm gonna like eat the rest of the cake. All right, well, we've got presents left. I think that's all we got left to do, really. Furby.
Eat some of his foot.
Furby cake ASMR.
Try his foot.
Is the foot made out of something else?
It's made out of marshmallow.
I hate
powdered sugar. It's awful.
Weird. Yeah, but it's good for shaping.
It looks nice.
It's edible and shapeable.
Exactly.
Because you can't eat Play-Doh.
No.
Tendo 2021.
I mean, you can eat Play-Doh, but
You
don't
shouldn't
do
eat
it.
Play-Doh.
Did your mom ever make Play-Doh or
No.
anything when you were? My mom used to make us Play-Doh. The colors were all wrong because she just used regular food coloring.
We always did Easter eggs, and I don't know. This is the closest thing I can think of coloring Easter eggs at Easter.
Did you do pumpkins a lot when you were a kid too?
We bobbed for apples a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sure we did.
Decorate some gourds.
All right. Well, cake was good. Hannah reminded me, I did have one more thing on the docket, but this has everything to do with what we were just talking about. So let me show you this before we wrap it up. I'm on Pinterest, and I have searched Furby. Did you want me to do cake or just look at the Furby stuff?
I feel like the Furby cakes are pretty wild, but
it's all wild. Well, look, this one's simple.
Furby
Someone
is just a rabbit hole.
Someone bought this stuffed animal and just sewed the Furby face to it. That's not even special.
A hungry little caterpillar.
Well, hell, Satan.
Well, geez, it's kind of dope, actually.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. This is a rabbit hole, though.
It's so bad. Like, if you ever want a good lull, like, go through Pinterest. Furbies, they're so funny.
That's the thing with Pinterest, though. You just search about anything. These are popular. I'm not that interested in all this, but people like making these snake Furby. But once again, that's just like hell, Satan. It's just, that looks like the devil. That looks like nightmares. That one's pretty good. It's like a nature Furby, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, none of this is real. There's a huge community. What is this, Trump?
Oh my god.
I think it's Trump Furby. What the heck?
Oh, jeez. What is wrong with that Furby? His eyes are weird.
This is my favorite one.
No,
That's just a bad Photoshop.
No. Is that a Furby costume?
It's a giant Furby plush.
That's so amazing. That's like one of the Furbies in the Mitchells versus the Machines.
I don't know what this has to do with Furby, but that's ludicrous. Just eating peanut butter.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we just wanted to... Oh, that's cool.
That's so awesome. You need to search real quick.
Okay.
Furby cake fail.
Oh, this is why we wanted to include this segment. Boo!
Okay, even my first attempt. Oh my god, look at the one next to it.
Where?
The one right there.
Why they put it in a box?
It's you look at it, you're like, oh, they did a good job. And then you look closer, and you're like, what?
That looks summoned straight from the underworld.
Oh, I love it. The
That's
Grogu
funny.
cake in the middle is so good.
It's not. I guess someone was like, well, "Is this supposed to be a Furby?"
Poor Grogu.
Well, luckily Grogu's already ugly, so that just.
I mean, he's already funny looking.
Yeah.
It's so good.
All right, well, there you go. Go if you want a good time. If you collect just about anything, just go to Pinterest and search it and fail. Then you're gonna have a good laugh.